Hey folks, I'm Brendan, and you're watching the Overqualified Henchman. Wonder Woman is in theaters, and I liked it a lot. Like, a lot. It's great. You might even say it's wonderful. You shouldn't, though. It's a terrible joke, and hey, you're better than that. I thought about doing a review video, but the response to the movie has been just about as close to universally positive as you're gonna get, so short version, go see it. Instead, I thought I'd take a look at a great Wonder Woman moment from the comics. If you're subscribed to my channel, hint hint, click the button, you know that that's one of my things that I do. Wonder Woman's one of the longest standing superhero characters around, so there's a lot of history to cover. But today, we're gonna be going back just a little over 10 years, to the conclusion of the Stoned arc from Greg Rucka's run, which sees Wonder Woman versus Medusa. Now, if you're up on your ancient Greek mythology, you know that Medusa, the gorgon, got a pretty raw deal, and that's before Perseus cut off her head. In DC Comics, her sisters managed to convince the witch Circe to bring Medusa back to life, and not surprisingly, she's gone full-on supervillain on her quest for revenge. Earlier in this arc, that involved attacking the embassy where Diana was working, and ultimately turning one of the staff members' children to stone. Kind of her signature move. So, obviously there's beef, but it all boils down to an official challenge, one-on-one, with Ares, God of War, playing referee. So, this issue starts by checking in with the Teen Titans, the Justice League, and the Justice Society, explaining that none of them are allowed to interfere because this is, God stuff. Now, you could probably argue that characters like Dr. Fate and Captain Marvel should probably be able to find a way around this rule, but that's not the point. This is a mano-a-mano fight between Wonder Woman and Medusa to settle things for good. Which isn't to say that our bad guys are exactly playing fair. See, Circe and Medusa's sisters have worked it out so that this fight is going to be televised worldwide, with a signal that can't be interrupted because magic. And also because magic, when Medusa wins the fight, she's gonna look right at the camera and, well, you'd think it was April 20th. See, because 420, so yeah, you got it. Meanwhile, Medusa is getting impatient waiting for Wonder Woman to show up, and Ares is like, lady, I'm the god of war, and I think you need to chill. Of course, that's exactly when Diana shows up, carrying a small arsenal, including a helmet with a visor that covers her eyes. I mean, that's fighting Medusa 101. Exactly according to plan, this is being broadcast to every country. Medusa and Wonder Woman get one last chance to shake and make nice, but no, they're gonna fight. Ares goes, right, let's do this, and consecrates the baseball diamond so nobody can get in or out until one of them dies. Medusa gets right down to it, throwing her spear. Wonder Woman dodges, throws her spear, Medusa dodges. Now this is where the issue starts giving us reaction shots of people watching the fight. Right now, they're pretty sure it's fake. Oh, change the channel, but that's gonna change. Medusa pulls her sword, Wonder Woman pulls her axe. Sword swipe, shield block. Axe swipe, impromptu haircut. Now people watching the fight are going, ooh, she cut off some of her snake hair, this is serious. Wonder Woman goes, I bet that hurt, and Medusa says, you know nothing of pain. I would teach you more before your eternity of stone. I would make it your food and drink. Which is a pretty good line, especially because she starts kicking Wonder Woman's butt. She gets Wonder Woman pinned, does a little bit of bloating, pulls off that helmet, and it turns out Wonder Woman didn't just cover her eyes, she straight up covered her eyes. She's been blindfolded this whole time. Which surprises Medusa enough for Wonder Woman to pop her one in the jaw, and the fight is back on. And Wonder Woman's all, hey, sorry about the slow start. It was hard to hear you with the helmet on because, blindfolded. Of course, now that Medusa knows Diana was sounding her out, she shuts up and she starts sneaking around behind her. And there's this one soccer player watching the fight on the Jumbotron. He's all, oh, she's coming up behind you, turn around, turn around. Which is like me watching any horror movie, but I digress. Wonder Woman does the whole, ooh, block without looking thing, and it's getting pretty clear now that she's got the edge in this fight. She's all like, crack, punch to the jaw. Medusa's snake hair's all, psh, spitting acid. Which is a problem because it turns out Diana's sword, not acid-proof. Eesh. Diana's disarmed, and Medusa presses the advantage, gutting her right through the side and grabbing the blindfold. She's on the ground, holding her guts in while Medusa walks up behind her, and everyone watching goes, no, get up, get up. Medusa starts using her siren's voice power thing to force Wonder Woman to look at her, but Diana gets an idea. You remember those snakes she chopped off earlier, the ones with the acid? She grabs one of those heads and pours the venom right in her eyes, blinding herself. Oh, snap. Medusa cannot believe this. She's gonna turn Wonder Woman to stone. She has been looking forward to this all day. But Wonder Woman just straight up blinded herself. So let's be honest, she wanted it more. Swing, bada bada! As Medusa's body falls to the ground, and the spell on the television broadcast starts to fade, everybody watching realizes that Wonder Woman just took a bullet for them. She just blinded herself. And to be clear, she doesn't have like a Wolverine healing factor to make that go away by next issue. For all she knows, that's gonna be permanent. And you know what? She'd do it again. That is what Wonder Woman is all about. And that's why this fight is one of her greatest moments. Thanks for watching. You can find more comic and superhero related stuff on my channel along with other nerdy videos. You can do me a favor by remembering to like, subscribe, and share. And hey, drop me a comment letting me know about your favorite Wonder Woman fight. Comics, cartoons, movie, doesn't matter. Tell me about it. Until next time, keep on henching and keep fighting like an Amazon.